My son, if you receive my words and treasure up my commandments with you, making your ear attentive to wisdom and inclining your heart to understanding. Yes, if you call out for insight and raise your voice for understanding, if you seek it like silver and search for it as hidden treasure, then you will understand the fear of YAHUAH and find the knowledge of Yah.
Why don't you listen? Why don't you listen? Why don't you listen? Why don't you listen? Why can't you hear? Oh, oh, oh. Why don't you listen? Why don't you listen? Why don't you listen? Why don't you listen? Why can't you hear? Oh, oh, oh.
Why are you still taking your chances out there in the world? Why are you living reckless? See the signs that you ignore. Why live so careless, thoughtless, taking chances with your soul? Don't want to be a new creature cause you prefer the old. We're in the end times, can't you see the prophecies unfold? Stop being stiff-necked, set aside your selfish, wicked goals. There's nothing in this world that's worth you selling out your soul. There's so much wickedness that the whole creation groans. The wicked swimming in the blood they shed through many wars. Want to destroy us chosen, want to turn us into corpse. Stay out their politics, it doesn't help y'all's chosen one. Don't let their games distract you from the kingdom that will come. We have to stop believing in their twisted narration. They change y'all's word to make it seem like they're his chosen ones. Their time is over, wicked know their rulership is gone. These wicked people about to reap the wicked they have sown. Pray, repent, 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 pray, repent.
Oh, oh, oh. Why don't you listen? Why don't you listen? Why don't you listen? Why don't you listen? Why can't you hear? Oh, oh, oh. Why don't you listen? Why don't you listen? Why don't you listen? Listen. Why can't you hear? Oh, oh, oh. Why don't you listen? Why don't you listen? Why don't you listen? Why don't you listen? Why can't you hear? Oh, 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 oh. Why don't you listen? Why don't you listen? Why can't you hear?
I will make known my holy name among my people, Yasharel. I will no longer let my holy name be profaned, and the heathen will know that I, Yahuwah, am the Holy One in Yasharel. Behold, it is coming. It will surely take place, declares Adonai Yahuwah. This is the day I have spoken of.